This is PJNET.TV, and this is my perspective and comments. In this video segment of My Perspective and Comments, we cover politics, society here and abroad, and the events of the day that are shaping our nation. PJNET.TV, My Perspective and Comment, coming to you with a worldview, one nation under God. Hello and welcome to My Perspective and Comments. And I want to start out today. I mentioned a couple weeks ago to you that any COVID-19 updates were done, but I have to come back to it. COVID came to visit my place, and so on Saturday I had a fever and achiness, and it wasn't a high fever, just about 100.6, and malaise, achiness, and a little bit of a cough, and I could feel a lot of phlegm and stuff. It seemed to be coming, going towards the lungs. I was coughing up a lot of fluid. So at that point, I said, I had been preparing, and we had frontline doctors that have been critical for saving patients and treating patients, and not the tactic or the protocol to, oh yeah, you tested positive, okay, go home, and when you can't breathe, come back in and we got something for you, remdesivir. Yeah, remdesivir and a ventilator. Yeah, well, I wasn't going, that never made sense. And, the frontline doctors were right up front, and we're treating the patient and treating the symptoms, not this craziness that they've tried to throw on the world, and the vaccines that, vaccines the meaning of a vaccine has changed drastically, but all Americans that are over 50 know what a vaccine is, and it's not what they're peddling right now. So again, I was off. My company, part of the protocol is when you test positive, and I had one of those home kits. So I took the home kit when I was feeling that bad. I knew it wasn't tough to figure out what was going on, and I took the test, and it was positive. So I called my work, and they said, okay, don't come back until Thursday. Thursday will be your quarantine, so to speak, period, and then come back on Friday. So that's where we are. Feeling better, and again, as soon as I started to take the horse dewormer, yeah, right, joke, and that's again, I go with this liberal media, award-winning drugs that are available, and they want to poo-poo that. Well, no. Not me, and not those frontline doctors that have been treating around the world with Ivermectin. So again, started taking it Saturday, Sunday I felt better, Monday even better, Tuesday better, and right now, be ready for work on Friday. So I'm so thankful that there were people that were getting the message out, and those frontline doctors that stood tall and were caring for the patients. It used to be that most doctors were loyal to the Hippocratic Oath, but over the last 2+ years, it sure looks like they threw that book out the window. But feeling better, and we'll be going back to work on Friday. Like to talk a bit about the Zucker joke in Facebook. and we talk about cesspools. A lot of people have knocked Twitter. Well, I would say that, what's been going on in Facebook almost equals that with what they did in stealing election and helping stealing election with the Zucker ballot boxes and there's Zucker bucks that were spread out to steal an election. Well, he's not going to do this time around, but once again, big tech platforms have all of them have issues. Facebook, right along with Twitter and Instagram, and all of them have issues. And we just need to, when it comes to free speech, we need to all be aggressive and, push back and not to be intimidated. And this point, I saw YouTube, the Google and their daughter, the parent company or YouTube, and YouTube's parent company is Google. And, I've already been stung by YouTube and their censorship that they've been doling out. Not just me, I'm not alone in this, but that's what's been going on over, especially the last 2 years, with this censorship and shutting people down. And I'm hoping that we're going to see a change here. And again, I just bring this up, it's almost like, we need to get back to, hashtag PJNET, hashtag along with that free speech. And, we need to push back against this society. So many things are going on right now. I've got some video clips here, and to go along with that, I guess it would the lead up to this video. I've got 3 videos that we're going to be showing here shortly, and I believe the first video would be hashtag PJNet, hashtag stop the invasion at the southern border, hashtag. We're going to have some more videos regarding the free free speech and the things that we are seeing right now that Elon Musk is doing right now with Twitter. And there's been a lot of people that have poo-pooed Twitter, and it's a cesspool. But I know I'm still on it, and I'm still trying to push back against what we see going on. And hashtag PJNet was a pushback, and we're an avenue that was that pushing back against those areas that were tearing down our society. And it was a way to say, wait a minute, you're not the only, this isn't normal, and we're going to speak against that. And that was a strong counter to these far lefties that are trying to push their agenda. I'd like to talk a quick about, and again, here we go again, hashtag PJNet, hashtag stop the bail reform. And we have here this Thursday, the prosecutor has pushed to keep Frank James detained indefinitely for what he did there in the subway in New York. And the public defender didn't raise a hand to say, no, you can't do that. They went right along with it. So we see, again, so many things going on here, that that this culture is is out of control. And I know that there was a time that where we had hashtag PJNET that pushed against things like hashtag Common Core, hashtag we support the blue, hashtag defund the UN, hashtag protect the unborn, hashtag term limits. And we would have the hashtag rallies where we would have tweets going out that would be supporting and a pushback against the far left and what they were trying to promote and push on society. So again, the videos that we're going to be seeing here, some is going to touch on the southern border. We're going to take a look at what Elon Musk and the implications for Elon Musk, and some other cultural and some things that are going on in our nation that is critical and that we need to turn around. So here, take a look at these video clips.